Good morning, everybody. As you can see, it's starting to break daylight. I'm a little late, so I'm trying not to panic, but I am late. My alarm did not go off this morning, but I'm not gonna talk long. I'll get with you when I get set up, but I'm down, my buddies. I'm gonna head to this top corner, and we're gonna start here today. I don't know if the birds are here, but we're here and we're gonna give it a try. Got up late this morning. I don't know what happened. My alarm seems like it didn't go off, or maybe it went off and I was so tired I turned it off and just fell right back to sleep. I have no idea. But nonetheless, I made it. Thankfully we've got some storms coming, and it stayed dark a little bit longer today, so that kind of was a nice little thing. But I'm gonna hang out here for a little while today. I was talking to my buddy Daryl, and so to give you a layout, there's like a cliff. We call it a cliff. It drops off really steep right out in front of me here, maybe about, I don't know, 80 to 100 yards, and that cliff runs down to my right, out to the east, onto another property, and then there's another property right on the other side of it. There's like a hedgerow that runs across here. On the other side of that, at the end of this hedgerow, about 250 yards away, there's another steep cliff. The people who own that property where the other steep cliff is told Daryl that the turkeys have been gobbling like crazy over there by those cliffs. So we haven't seen the longbirds here all season, except once we got them on camera. So I'm gonna sit right up here next to the property lines Um, I've got my Alps turkey chair with me today to sit comfortably. I've got a Montana hen decoy out here about 20 yards on the trail that comes in off of the fields here, right out of the corner of the field. So my hope, I don't know if they're going to gobble at all, but my hope is if I sit and be patient and call for a while, maybe if they're over there, they'll hear, and they're lonely. It's the end of the season. This is the third to last day of the season in Pennsylvania. And maybe they'll work this field edge across the top and come see the decoy and come into the woods right here, and I can get a shot. So I'm gonna get myself just cooled off a little bit and settle, and then I'm probably not gonna call right from here first. I'm gonna go up to the decoy, and I'm gonna call from the decoy first. I want the first sound that these turkeys hear, no matter where they're at, to be up there. A lot of times, if you notice, a turkey will come to where the calling started. They can pinpoint it. They're that good at pinpointing it. So I don't want them to be coming here because I'm facing this way. The field's to my right. I set it up so I've got cover here so they can come in higher and come onto that path. It sounds good in theory. We'll see if it works out. We need turkeys to be in the area and come in. Set the stage. Now we just need the lead players to show up and cooperate. just had this red fox sneak up on me to my left, only about 10 yards away. And it saw the end decoy and it was going right up to it. And it must have caught my scent up here. And it ran where I was standing. Never saw me though, but when it got to where I was standing at one point, it caught my ground scent. Pretty cool though. Well, it's about 7:30. I had that squirrel that you saw running off. He come running up, he got to within 2 yards of me here and stopped. He was like, whoa. Alright, what I'm gonna do, so I'm just gonna take the slate call. I'm gonna sneak up here past the decoy up to this little rise up here and kind of get over it. Get right to the top of those cliffs and call from there, and then come back. I'll just check the field as I'm going though, just in case they're out in the field, but I still haven't heard any gobbles, but I'm just gonna be patient and see. I mean, they gotta be here somewhere. There's a little bit of scratching up on that little rise. Not a lot though. So I didn't go right to the edge because I didn't want to expose myself, so I just stayed back off of it about maybe 20 yards. Called from up there and then just kind of soft called as I was walking back. Stopped at the decoy there, called a little bit from there, and then just shut up. So I'll just sit tight and see what happens. Who knows? So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna leave the property, but I haven't heard anything gobble out this way. That's telling me something's coming. And I could be hearing things. But at least 2 or 3 different times I've been sitting since 5 o'clock. It's just about 8:30. And then 2 or 3 times in that 3.5 hours, it sounded like I heard a gobble, but it was way out that way, kind of where I shot my Jake. So I'm gonna pick up, but I'm gonna work slowly out this ridge and see if there's not a bird out there gobbling. Who knows, but it got cool. And I know there's rain coming, but I just gotta give it a try. So I'll see you out there somewhere. Not hearing anything. Tough. I think I'm gonna head back to the truck and figure out another spot. Not sure where yet, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. Alright guys. Sounds like they're working in the fields over there, so I'm just gonna give a couple calls here and see if anything gobbles. But if they're working, there may not be anything here. Nothing. So, I don't know. Not sure where I'm gonna go, but we'll figure something out. So I came up to some public that I haven't really never hunted turkey on, so this is all new. I'm gonna take a walk, call, see if I can't strike something up. Some coyote droppings there, but I travel past this going to work sometimes, and I see guys out here, so I'm sure it's been pressured, but it's on top of a mountain, so never know. Give a call from here. Wind. Well, if we don't hear any turkeys, there is definitely a lot of coyote sign around here. And I left my calls, I think, in the truck or back at home, but I'm sure David and I will be back up here. A lot of nice spots to hunt deer, though. Are there great trees to get in with the saddle? Well, I'm gonna head back to the truck. I've walked over a mile all the way back here. There's a field there. I thought maybe it'd be ag, but it's not. It's just weeds. It's so open here. There's just nothing. Call is traveling really well. Nothing. Lots of sign of coyote though, but no sign of turkey. Just about back to the truck, so I might just drive down the road, give a few calls at this one other spot, and if nothing, I think that's gonna be it for me today. So thanks for hanging out. We got 2 more days left in the season. It's supposed to be rain coming, but it's beautiful right now, but there's no birds gobbling. I don't know. So if it doesn't rain, maybe later today, I might try and get out for the evening, but if it does, I'll be out in the morning, probably following David and filming him, trying to hopefully punch at least 1 tag for him this year. So I'll see you guys later.